Good morning, world. After doing a few videos on ways to help people dealing with ADHD, a couple comments, or one of the comments that I have received is from people who are attempting to implement these tips that I have shared, but for whatever reason, they're not making headway. The person is not responsive. And I wanted today to do a video on a couple things that you can do, because sometimes it may be that the person doesn't see the issue and does not see the value in implementing your changes. Or sometimes it may be that the person is doing what they can, but for whatever reason, it is just not working. They're not able to be as consistent with the changes. They're not able to make the progress that you're looking for. So that's why today we're talking about ways to work with them. 1, identify, break down, and rank the changes. Note that I say identify, break down, and then rank the changes. You need to know what changes you're looking for, and you need to break it down to the the simplest changes that you're looking for. And of course, start ranking them so that you know which one you want done right now, which one do you need done right now. And this you do because it will help you with 2, which is to make gradual and incremental changes. You don't, when we work to make changes, people have a tendency to want to do everything all at once. And sometimes when a person is dealing with ADHD, trying to do too many things at once does not always work. So if you can help them do 1 or 2 things, master that one thing, make that part of their everyday, make that part of their routine so that it happens automatically, that helps. And of course, you want to make changes that work with them, to give them things that you know they can do, things that you know are within their skill set, things that that will work for them. 3, reward progress. We all love to be rewarded. So make sure that as they are working, as they are making these changes, that you are rewarding them, that you are giving them that encouragement that make them want to do even more. 4, be supportive, but hold them accountable. You want to keep it open. You want to be that supportive person that they can come to and share the struggles that they encountered, that they can come to and talk about how things are going. You want to be supportive. You want to be that person that is there for them, but you also want to hold them accountable because they have this responsibility to do this, that, and the other. So you want to hold them accountable for doing all those things that they, are supposed to be doing. 5, be patient and consistent. One of the issues that we have is that once you ask a person, hey, do this, you ask 1 time, you ask 2 times, by the 3rd time, it's like, you know what, I'm just going to do it myself. That'll be easier. It doesn't work that way, because if you are not consistent in making sure that, hey, this is your duty, husband, this is your duty, son, this is your duty, wife, this is what you're supposed to do, daughter. If you're not consistent with making sure that and again, part with holding them accountable, doing the things that you're supposed to do with your request, then it makes it easier for them to not be consistent with doing what they're supposed to be doing. And of course, you're going to be patient because, hey, when you're dealing with ADHD, it's hard to do new things, to start new routines. So it's going to take some time, so you have to be patient. Quick recap. 1, identify, break down, and rank the changes that you want to make. And of course, that will lead to number 2, which is to make gradual and incremental changes that work with and for the person. 3, reward the progress that they are making. 4, be supportive, but hold them accountable. And 5, be patient and consistent, because that is how you get changes made. And that is all we have for today. Good morning, world. Have a great day.